Are you a breeder looking to showcase your show pigs? With a Walton Webcasting Show Pig Shoot, we are your go-to video service for capturing the full picture of your show pigs. We specialize in providing top quality video services for breeders like you. Our skilled video team comes directly to your operation. You talk to pigs, we capture the video. Whether it's baby pigs, boars, gilts, or sows, we ensure that their unique features will shine through. With the power of our website and social media, your professionally recorded videos are streamed live, allowing potential customers from all over the country to view and appreciate the quality of your show pigs. We handle the technicalities so you can focus on what you do best, raising exceptional livestock. To schedule your next show pig shoot, call Rhonda at 765-431-7367. Welcome to the ultimate show on the track. Today we celebrate our premier partners, the driving force behind the livestock industry across the nation. Get ready to witness the power of partnership as our premier partners take to the asphalt. Green light and they're off. On the track we have our first partner, Laird Premium Blend Genetics from premiumblendgenetics.com. Next up, it's Beck's Hybrids from beckshybrids.com. And here comes Showright from showright.com. Coming around, we have Brad Howe Ford from bhiford.com. And here comes First Farmers Bank and Trust from ffbt.com. And rounding out the racers, it's Kennedy Ventures from kennedyventuresok.com. On the track and in the ring, it's all about collaboration and teamwork. Join us in honoring our premier partners because together they're...
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, good evening. On behalf of the board and staff here at the Cattlemen's Congress, we are so excited to have you all here with us for our 6th annual Grand Drive and our first night here in the new OG&E Coliseum for the Grand Drive. I'm Kirby Palmer. It's been a pleasure to serve as the voice here at the Cattlemen's Congress. Without further ado, we're going to get started with your junior female drive here in the OG&E Coliseum. At this time, we're going to welcome in your grand champion, American Percentage Aberdeen female. That's DCS Maven 17M, exhibited by Connor Summers of Lindsay, Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our champion, Aberdeen. Your grand champion, Angus female, exhibited by Tucker Beyer, Ringgold, Wisconsin. That's CLF Pinup Gal 40M. Let's put our hands together for Mr. Tucker Beyer. Your champion belted Galloway female is Sunnybrook Kenzie, exhibited by Charlotte Albaugh of Waterloo, Indiana. Your next champion to enter the ring is your champion Charlotte female. This is Miss Nova, exhibited by Kelton Arthur, Stillwater, Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been here all week. I shouldn't have to tell you to put your hands together. Let's put our hands together as these junior exhibitors enter the ring. Your champion percentage Charlotte female was Peck Pavlova, 5'10", and exhibited by Tilden Smith of Altus, Oklahoma. Your grand champion Kianina female, J-Saw Hudak Cat 4500 MET, exhibited by Mr. Brett Pembroke, Fairview, Oklahoma. Your grand champion, Key Angus female, entering the ring at this time. This is BMW Why Not 125M, exhibited by Miss Samantha Van Voris, Bowling Green, Ohio. Your grand champion, Key Composite female. This Dunk Monica 579 NET, exhibited by JC Parrish of Liberty, Texas. Your grand champion, Galvey female, MDR Clara Allen 415M, exhibited by Corbin Lowe of Winfield, Kansas. Next in will be your champion balancer female. This is BSSC BCFG Simply Irresistible, exhibited by Mr. Braylon Schaefer, Hagerstown, Indiana. At this time, we're going to welcome in that champion Highland female, HDN Magic's Nestle, exhibited by Copper Kelly, Ponca City, Oklahoma. Next in will be your grand champion Horned Hereford female, exhibited by Ty Presnowski of Peru, Illinois. Your grand champion Polled Hereford female was BACC 241 Haley 472, exhibited by Landry Allen of Nocona, Texas. The grand champion limousine female, TASF CKES My Girl 923M, exhibited by Claire Kessler of Crawfordsville, Indiana. Champion Limflex was TASF Miss Elsa 885 MET, exhibited by Corbin Robbins, Chattanooga, Oklahoma. Your next female in the ring will be your champion Mainanju. This is BC2 SCM ESNT Maya 21 MET, exhibited by Mr. Kelton Arthur, Stillwater, Oklahoma. Your next champion to come into the ring, this will be your champion Main Angus female, CMCC Magical Chill 431 MET, exhibited by Trip Yoakum, Sapulpa, Oklahoma. The grand champion maintainer female was BBR Majestic 655 MET, exhibited by Hadley Dunklau, Wayne, Nebraska. At this time, we're going to welcome in Miss Shaylee Hartman, Tecumseh, Oklahoma. That was your grand champion Red Angus female, HEH Shelley 1MET. Your next female in the ring will be your champion percentage Red Angus. This is T-Bar S Miss 1228L, exhibited by Lanny Sasser of Edmond, Oklahoma. Next in will be the grand champion optimizer female. This is JB Melody 30M, exhibited by Isabel Peterson, Wayland, Iowa. Next in, we'll welcome the grand champion Shorthorn female, CFPC Missing Mirage 474, exhibited by Carter Cornegie of Sperry, Oklahoma. Your grand champion Shorthorn Plus female was CF Max Rosa 450 Primo X ET, exhibited by Mallory Inskeep, Lafayette, Indiana. Well, coming out of today's shows, we'd like to congratulate your champion percentage Simmental. This is OAKP RJ Queen 535M, exhibited by Miss Josie Phillips, Maysville, Kentucky. And last but certainly not least, your grand champion Simmental female. This is J. Saul Rosie 4280AM, exhibited by Miss Carly Clark, Muldrow, Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your grand champion females here out of our junior shows at the Cattlemen's Congress. Let's put our hands together for all these exhibitors.
We on? I don't think we're. Are we there? Are we live?
I can hear you.
All right.
All right, we're good
Here
to go.
we go. Here we are again, 2026 Cattlemen's Congress, Supreme Drive. Couldn't be happier here with my friend Kirk Steerwalt.
Absolutely, this is going to be fun.
Oh boy, absolutely. Like we were talking when these things came in, there's just a lot of options. I don't think there's just a real wrong answer out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really challenging, but it's going to be about as fun a thing as you're going to do because every one of these things looks incredible.
Yeah.
And you really can't go wrong. I mean,
Yeah, like that belted Galloway come in, the Scottish Highlander. I mean, there is just nothing that out there that just.
And that is one thing about this show. I think those breeds like that, you obviously got your bigger breeds here that turn out, but I've really noticed like there's big turnouts, and I think I heard some of them are going to move their state or their national shows here too. And some of them already are. So I mean,
absolutely. Yep. Big shows this week. Good shows this week.
Well, and it's like how I mean, me and Kai was talking, and it's like. How you judge a jackpot show or one of them shows, and it could be a state fair or whatever, but a lot of times the ones that showed earlier in the day, it's tough on them. I mean, they're going to have to either break them down, lay them down, and here everything's fresh.
Yep.
I'm just saying, really, the Simmentals would be probably because they showed yesterday and today, and I mean they probably had to recover the fastest. Or some of them earlier breeds, they probably a lot of them took them home or got a place outside of here and got them.
Yeah, like that Clark heifer over there that rounds out. I would think they maybe broke her down. I think that show got over with about 2:30, something like that.
Yeah, and that'd be a decision that you'd have to make.
I bet you if she laid down, it wasn't very long.
You've been there, and so have I. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Big Simmental show. Holy cow! I think
real
they
big.
Had 250 or something like that.
So.
It was a nice. Went into the wee hours last night.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it was and I feel like I mean the Americans aren't in here tonight, but it seemed like there's more American cattle here this time.
Well, how about this new arena?
Oh man, this arena is awesome. You judged in it, and I have too, but it's fun looking at cattle out there.
Oh boy, it's
I mean
really
the lights
nice.
are good, and I mean the shavings, and I'm glad they put shavings down, and I hope they do that for Oklahoma City. I'm campaigning for that, so anybody can. I'm just saying it because it makes a big difference, and I'll tell you what, it's good walking on too.
Because it used to be in the Norick, it was just pretty
dirt.
much. It started the morning with tilled up dirt, but boy, it turned to pretty solid stuff about class 3
and rough.
Yeah,
really rough. I mean,
this surface is really nice.
It is nice. I mean, and I mean it hasn't been dusty in here. The smell's good. Actually, I was talking to Bray Haven, and they put down dirt down, and even put lime down.
They
went
did.
the extra mile. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
And then they've been wetting it down every other night or so.
Yeah. You go up above there and all the eating establishments and
good a breakfast as you'll get up there at Tad's, I guarantee it.
I got to be honest. I spent a lot of time up there in the Cattleman's Bar up there.
The Breeders' Lounge.
Yeah, the Breeders' Lounge. Yeah,
Breeders' Club. Or,
yeah.
And it's the international office or international area, but it's cowhide and leather, and it's pretty nice.
Got our old buddy Victor up there holding down the
the
fort. Yeah.
That'd be a good one to have there. But anyway, never met a stranger that I know of.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
He's a good one.
Yeah,
I guarantee he is. Good.
Yeah.
He's good for the
industry.
Breed.
Yeah, for sure.
Not only the breed, but the whole industry part.
For sure. Yeah.
I've never seen him in a bad mood. I really haven't.
Yeah, he's a pretty good old guy.
Yeah. Hard to believe. I mean, it's this thing's winding down, and it's been.
Still got 2 more days though. We just started on the Brangus today, and Brayfords were night before last, and they got 2 more days of showing.
2 more or 1?
Oh, just 1 more. Maybe
just one more.
Maybe
day.
just 1 more.
Yeah,
okay.
1 more. Tomorrow.
Yep. Pick Supreme
American tomorrow.
American tomorrow night. Okay.
Just like this.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
They play some good music in here too.
Boy, they do now. I mean, all kinds.
I mean,
Mark Hogue commented about it during the Shorthorn show the other day, and I echoed it in the Key show.
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
You can. They'll go from Michael Jackson to AC/DC to Tim McGraw on you.
Oh yeah, to George Strait and ZZ Top. You bet.
Yeah, they're not scared to switch it up.
No. But it is. I sat up on the sides here during the Simmental show, and it's and I know, and I'm going to take my hats off to Walton Webcasting. We had a Charolais bull here and a calf, and we had quite a few calls on him just
watching. No kidding.
So I'm just saying they've years ago, you couldn't really see much, but you can kind of see them pretty good.
Absolutely. We got our 2 judges we're in the Junior Supreme show here.
Yep.
Chad Holtkamp and Parker Hanley.
Yep.
Just 2 guys that have sure judged their shares of
shows
across the country.
Definitely qualified.
Yeah, Parker's team reserved today in the judging contest. Texas A&M. Snuck by him.
My gosh.
But Chad from West Point, Iowa.
Well, I watch these calf classes in several of these different breeds, and they just keep coming in.
Oh,
well,
boy.
you've seen them during the Key show, and all that. But
Absolutely.
I'm just telling you, they're wolfy.
Yep,
and it just keeps coming in. I mean, they just
the calf classes here. Because let's face it, by now them breds have kind of sorted. There's been 4 or 5 that kind of rose to the top, and we're not, just not in an era where you really throw them on the trailer to go to be third.
Right.
You put them on the trailer if they can win, and it seems like this time of year those calf classes are so big and so deep, and that was sure the case down here.
Yeah.
Those Simmental classes, there was 10, 12 head in the class.
No kidding. Yeah.
I mean, I was up top watching it, and it made my head hurt. I can't imagine being down on them and have to place them. Got a few calves out there, but mainly breds.
Yep. And I'm saying, the breds that are here, my gosh, they're good. I mean, they're.
I think, and I don't know about you, but I think when you judge these shows down here, you're thinking about something that fills the ring up, and you want to pick the Supreme Champion for your breed. So, to me, breds probably do have an advantage.
They do. I'd say probably.
Just like a 2-year-old bull,
I'm going to say, I'm going to speak for me, but they have an edge with me. I mean, if I got a good-looking bred, it's hard for me not to lean that way. But you know what? A bred heifer, I'm talking about 2-year-old, that's a whole, that's tough feeding one of them and managing them. I mean, I'd rather feed a steer. You just got so many days to get it done, and away you go. But I mean, that heifer, management is, you kind of got to pick your battles and trying to keep. It's a hard line to have them fleshy enough where they, they look the part but not past, and that's
absolutely
that's a tough game. And then they got to help you too, the animals. So
Yeah, yep. Boy, last year in Jim Norick Arena, we were sitting. Who did it with me? I forget who did.
was
Walton.
it Bob or no?
No,
Brett.
I can't remember who was sitting with me, but somebody was sitting with me doing it. But right over here, there was a guy by the name of Travis Penbrook, and his boy showed had champion key after a junior and open show, and he was nervous son of a gun now.
Who? And it was Travis's.
Have his boy Brett.
Yeah. Travis was in here.
Yeah. He was
yeah.
right. He
Yeah.
was right beside here.
Oh yeah, he could get nervous.
And he was a nervous son of a gun.
Yeah.
Boy, when his boy made the top 5 in the open show, he was a happy, tickled son of a gun now.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, what's funny is I used to work for Travis's dad.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah,
I just met
cattle.
him
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah.
They used to take Angus around.
Oh, no
Denver,
kidding.
And I used to do all their
How about
clipping
it?
and hoof room. That's where all that started.
Yep. I did not.
And
I
now my
didn't-
boy works for his
boy. Yeah,
It's,
that's awesome.
yeah, it's
Yep.
dang sure generational. That's for sure. So we went back with them for a long time. Well, I'll tell you what the other thing is like, they've done a couple things this show has done outstanding on is just, they got a lot of staff. I mean, like in the ring, ring help and picking up the manure. And
I was in the ring during the Key show the other day, and I said, hey, I don't, there was just a gal walking around there picking up manure, and I said, ma'am, I don't want to put a burden on you, but I said, I could use a cup of coffee if you know somebody that could run and get it. And I mean, within 2 minutes, I had a coffee in my hand.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm telling you.
They got them everywhere.
Yeah, and they've just, well, right there, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, still, they just, you've judged some of the shows where when you get back in the car or what truck or whatever,
yeah,
it looks like you've been out doing chores.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, their signage has been, I think, is cool, and they went. I was noticing that they even wrapped the poles up there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, just their signage here.
They
is
really
unreal.
did this deal right.
Yeah, they did.
Really did it well. I tell you what, old Parker and Chad, they look.
They're still working, ain't they?
Yeah, I don't think they've exactly. They might have got her narrowed down to a dozen, but
yeah,
we need to ultimately get it down to 5.
Yeah.
It's a tough task.
Oh man, yeah.
I think usually there's some obvious stuff, and there's just not a lot of low-hanging fruit here. I mean,
no, there ain't. I'm telling you.
You talk about breed for breed on a national level now. They're here.
Yeah, they are. And it's kind of good, obviously that's.
I mean, you just go through. You got Kansas City champion Polled Hereford.
Yep.
You got Louisville champion
Simmental,
Hereford. You got the Louisville Hereford heifer, or Louisville Simmental heifer.
Yep. I know the Angus one. I think Wisconsin State
was
Fair.
Okay.
Yep. And I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, this is the Louisville champion Charlet heifer right here of the Arthurs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just get looking around. There's a
red,
lot of them that loaded them
Angus
up.
Is like, and she's a deep old girl. She looks
good.
good.
Oh boy, she looks good. Very, very good.
That's a big old heifer and not a very big girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And she's showing the wheels off that
Well,
thing.
yeah, Arthur's main heifer there won the Louisville Junior Main Show.
True. Yep, that's right.
There's you just get looking around. I mean, there's a lot of people put them on the trailer today they put them on the trailer last week to come down here and make the top 5. I promise.
Yeah, and you know we're missing some.
Yeah, there's oodles
of
them. That's just those are the ones that just jump out at me. Little footloose. Mark Hogue started the Shorthorn show. That the commentator gal She said, any requests? And Mark Hoke said, Footloose. Let's get started with Footloose. We started the Shorthorn show with Footloose.
You have to send in a bio and your playlist.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. It'll be the new deal at Cattleman's Congress. Hey, here's Parker.
Yep. Well, good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure of mine to be here and work alongside Chad. Been an awesome 2026 Cattleman's Congress. I've been here all but 2 days since January 1st, either with cattle or the judging team, and it's been a real treat and pleasure. I want to say thank you to all the folks here at the Cattleman's Congress, the entire staff and everybody that put it on, all the interns that have worked very tirelessly. It has been a fantastic event. It was fun for our family to come here and exhibit some cattle, and then to be around here with the team and have students see all the excellent seed stock was phenomenal. And so this is a great venue. We've got a beautiful new arena here for all kinds of youth livestock events in the state and our OIE, as well as the Cattleman's Congress. It is a fantastic deal. That was a job well done. It's a real honor to be out here and work alongside Chad. I want to say compliment a lot of the judges that sent some awfully good cattle out here for us to evaluate. It is a treat. And I am very fortunate to stand out here in a pick a Supreme with Chad, named after Gerald Callahan, and we were part of the Gerald Callahan Memorial Judging Contest yesterday, and that's a real exciting thing to be a part of. This has been a fantastic event. There are some awesome cattle throughout here. I want to congratulate the juniors that have made it out here. I encourage you, I'll give you this. Gerald always told me this. Sometimes when you win, you really lose, and sometimes when you lose, you really win. And so a lot of you all that made it out here and everything went right this week, you are probably not as well off as some of your counterparts that maybe got beat and learned from it. I encourage you to take this, but still be humble and continue forward. You obviously, to have a heifer out in here, you have had to have an awesome support staff back there to get this done in this era. Beautiful set of cattle. Thank you so much. I'm going to let Chad say a few words, and we're going to identify you a top 5.
Parker, thank you. You know, some of those same words that I'd have to say too is, you know, we talk about the cattle business, we talk elite, and you know what an elite facility, and some of the things they look at, and you know, not only is Oklahoma in the center, you know, of I think the show cattle universe, and that's where they talk about welcome to cattle country, but I think it brings the center of where we're at. It's nice when you come here. You come right in here, and there's nothing but cattle people to talk to and visit with, and I can appreciate that, and I think that's good. And we talk about, you know, a lasting legacy, you know, and I've talked about that in a junior show, because junior shows are what drives our industry. That is the driver of where we're at, and you know, we've got to pass some of that on, you know, as we go. And I was, you know, a shot overwhelmed as they come out here, just in terms, I knew how good they would be, but just how good they are. And you look at where it takes to get them to this level, it's hard to do. And the thing I talk about is it takes the greatness of others for you to be great, for you to be able to do what you could do. It takes a combination of others to help it do that. There's not one young person, I would venture to say, don't know any scenarios on all of it, or you know anybody there, but you know, they can't do it by themselves. It takes a team effort. It takes a lot of folks that have helped them. That's why it becomes emotional when we come in there and put some of those things together. So, you know, it just makes, you know, just makes it so good. You know, we get in there in the competition. Competition is good. We get intense, and we get in and we get after it, you know, and we want to do well. And I'll tell you, the question I'll have for show moms and show dads, no matter how somebody's ever prepared you for sending a young one in their show ring, there's no way to know the emotion you're going to feel when they head in the ring and go there. You know, there's just some kind of emotion that overtakes you to get in there when you've got the competition, you've got your own, and we want them to do well. And that's where we need to. We need to help them. It's about them. It's not about us out here, even much as we want to it sometimes. If we don't take and train them, give them the tools to get better, you know, we don't have a legacy that goes on forever. Bob Funk is not with us, anymore, and I know he was very instrumental, and they talk about that, and I think where it goes with, and you think about somebody like Bob and Gerald Callahan and Jimmy and Blake and Tyler and all the folks that are on there, you could either say your prayers to God and ask for a blessing and ask for something that you want, or you can ask God to be a blessing. And when you're taking a lasting legacy, you've got to be able to want to give a blessing. And that's what they did, those guys that are not with us and the guys that have put forward for this, so we can have this, so we can do what we want to do, what we're doing here to instill the next generation and the next generation and the next generation. And that's what's part of the legacy, the lasting legacy. This is our industry. It's ours. There's no person individually that's bigger than our industry. So those are things, I think, if we keep that in perspective, I think we'll do nothing but great things. It's been my honor, and I got to go through and give a few thanks. And I thank the folks to be here. For me to do some things I do, I've got to make sure that I thank Dakota back home, my right-hand man. A lot of things I can't do as much to be out here in front of folks if I don't have that help. My wife, Kim, usually she is with me. She, she's been back home and spent a lot of time to help take care of her folks, aging and going through that process, and that is a challenge, and I do believe God will take care of those that take care of others. I do, that's important, but Kim, I do appreciate that. Parker Henley, known him for several years now, 16, 17 years since he was in high school. And if I can grab him, he's overqualified. There's no doubt about that. I'll be first to admit he's got more qualifications. But what I like about Parker is his integrity and how he handles himself and where he does. And he is absolutely positively the most successful livestock judging coach in the country. So with that, we'll go confer real quick. We'll get you a top 5. Put your hands together for this industry, and we'll go.
We back?
It's fixing to happen.
All right. We got, they're conversing a little bit. Got the Chicago Bulls. It reminds me of the Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen days. We got the Chicago Bulls entrance song playing. I think they've decided on a champion.
I do too.
They are headed toward... Looks red and white.
It does look like red and white.
They're going to use the Hereford.
The horned
Hereford.
Yep, the horned Hereford.
And that
Team
is
champion here at the Cattlemen's Congress coming out of our horned Hereford division.
Yep.
That was Hog Pyra 11M exhibited by Ty Peznowski of Peru, Illinois.
That's bred by Tom Hawk.
Bred by Tom Hawk. Yep.
Congratulations to that family.
I'm glad that gal announced that name because it was a tongue twister. Ty Peznowski.
Yeah, I'm glad you tried that.
Yeah, I know. That Scottish Highlander kicked him, and it didn't even bother him.
No, he ain't feeling nothing right now. He's on it. Yeah,
he's loving it.
Well, yeah, be something to win this.
All right, sounds like they were pretty unanimous there. Must have been, and they're conversing about reserve.
Go get red. Red Angus. No.
Oh, they're going black.
Yeah,
they're going black this time.
Yep.
It's the Dunklow girl.
Yep.
Champion maintainer.
Yep.
The Cattlemen's Congress going to your champion maintainer female. That's BBR Majestic 655 MET, exhibited by Ms. Hadley Dunklow of Wayne, Nebraska.
All right, Hadley Dunklow hits reserve.
The two heifers are built similar. I mean,
all right, back to the drawing board here for third.
Yep.
All right, Parker, they got a decision made. Parker comes down to the other side of the ring here. Looking at the Angus.
Yep.
And that's what they're going to do.
Yep, the
Yep.
Angus.
Yep. He
Well,
kind of double take there, but
I'm
he.
glad. Did you hear what happened to Scott?
Yes.
Angus female,
Oh,
that's
I'm glad.
CLF Pinup Gal 40M, exhibited by Mr. Tucker Beyer.
Yeah. That is Tucker Beyer there
Yep.
in third. If Scott is listening, hey.
Yeah. Hey,
A lot
congratulations.
of people thinking about you
Oh,
this
yeah.
week. Yeah.
Had a
Just
freak deal.
Just
Not
a
for
tough
anybody-
break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Heifer kicked him while they were
Yep.
wrapping up a blower, Ty said, and then fractured his
Yep.
tibia and knee. And I was out here in McBride and had surgery. And like I said, I drove by there just a little bit ago, and I
Just
thought about him.
And I asked Cale Spangler, his son-in-law, about it. He said, Heifer really doesn't have a history of kicking
No,
too
it's
bad.
just a freak deal.
Blower hose hit it, and just they're going to get the main Angus
Yep.
of the Yoakum.
Oklahoma, that's Trip Yoakum, and your
Yep.
champion, Main Angus female, CMCC Magical Chill 431 MET.
All right, that is Trip Yoakum
Yep.
coming out of the main Angus. Main Jew putting 2 in the top 4. And the Hereford on top. We're already getting text messages from the Hereford enthusiasts.
You bet.
All right, here comes, they're going back toward the
Are they going to the Red Angus?
Red Angus or the main. They're in
One of
that
them.
area.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to track this Red Angus
I
down,
think they
Kirk.
are too.
Yeah. They're trying to get her herded.
Yeah.
She's a lot of heifer to
Yeah,
herd.
she is a lot of heifer.
That's what looks like. That's
There
what
we go.
they're doing.
Yep, they got her.
They're
You
going to
bet.
get that Red Angus for
Yep.
5th.
You bet. Heck of a lineup.
All
Holy cow.
going to Miss Shaylee Hartman, Tecumseh, Nebraska. That's HEH Shelley 1MET, your grand champion, Red Angus female. Again, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all of our junior exhibitors this week here in Oklahoma City. We'll get the ring cleared. We'll get started with your open female drive here in just a couple moments.
Thing looks good.
Yeah, she does. She does. They'll go get a few pictures taken
Yep.
and get started on your open show here
Yeah,
in just
open
a minute.
females.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's kind of, and it's like, it's elective that they come in here for champion, I don't think they're required to
Yep.
come in here,
Sure.
And, some of them breeds, they had to either come back or leave them, whatever they choose to do. But
Yep.
Something that I'm impressed with is that, that volume of participation coming back, it's like,
Sure.
all the way down to the
Because
to
those
the breed.
Lemmies showed here how many days ago?
Oh
It was-
yeah, and I mean like
It was a long time ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
and same way like the, the belted Galloway. That was right at
Yep.
the very beginning.
Very
you know?
beginning,
And
yep. But I tell you what, this is a cool atmosphere. I mean, you just want to be part of it.
oh yeah, well, and it's like I feel like you can come here about as economical for a major facility. I'm
Yep.
just from
Yep.
no parking. They the motels are affordable. The eating places are
Yep.
pretty handy, and
Absolutely.
And it's like I said, it's easy to they've got this down to a machine getting people in and out of here.
Just got a text from the exhibitor of the Supreme Bull last year, the Branston Hereford Bull.
Yeah,
He says Hereford Power.
there you go.
Billy
Well, yeah.
Billy Waterman
Yeah.
from Maryland. You know
bet.
Billy. Yeah.
Well, he's right.
Yeah.
He got
Herefords,
bragging rights today for sure.
They have done very, very well here.
That
Yep,
Hereford show was
absolutely.
tough.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I watched
It
that.
is big.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was. It
Yep.
was.
Yep. Old Hawk's out there showing them how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
He's quite a deal.
He'll be wound tight.
I spent the yesterday afternoon up there in the Breeders' Club with him. He's a good old time.
Oh, yeah, he is. He judged our show one year, and he was a lot of fun to have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Got good cattle, too.
Yeah, he does.
I mean,
he's done very, very – that Mirage cow family, I think that's what that one goes back to. She has done a very, very good job. Blake Nelson.
Yep.
Shaking that kid's hand. Got that picture taken in the center of the ring. Tom shaking everybody's hand that has one.
Oh, yeah.
He's pumped. He's
bet.
pumped. He's a lot of positive energy right there.
He is. He's a good guy. Glad to know him.
Richie Oakes, if they have a show in this ring, I bet you every time I've seen a show in that ring, he's in there. He's
a staple here.
He's pretty much.
He's walked a lot of miles on this
He
place.
really has.
Yep.
Him and his wife at OIE,
well, you take OIE and this show, and then
his wife is kind of the sheriff of OIE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
She's a go-getter.
Yep, she is for sure. We're getting them lined up already.
Yeah.
We just need to get.
And there'll be some of them that'll be double.
Oh, most of them top 5 are. Yeah, I would
exactly.
think. Yeah, I don't know about every one of them, but I would think most of them would be.
Said they had 8,500 entries here. I know is what I heard for this show, and of course I don't know how many were here, but that was the number.
The Horned Hereford, she won both.
Mm-hmm.
The Maintainer, she won both.
Red Angus did.
The Red Angus won both. That's 5th. What was 4th?
I think the Scimitar too, right?
Scimitar won both. What was 4th and 5th? The Angus, she did not win both.
Okay.
We'll have a new Angus, and then what are we missing in there? Oh, and I used the main Angus of Yoakum's.
Yep.
For the open show.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. So we got 4 of the 5. We're waiting for pictures.
Right. Well, yeah, the Polled Hereford.
Yeah, the pole's the same.
Yep.
And the horn's the same. Yep.
Yep. Both them.
Yep. Here we got Kyle Galooly. It's supposed to be Jim Galooly. Jim, he's at home. I bet he is watching.
I bet he is too.
Jim Galooly, when I got into the show cattle business, the first main cattle I showed in the main business, Jim Galooly judged a show in Louisville.
Really?
In 90, I'm going to say 8,
yep.
1998. He judged a lot of them.
Oh, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, he did.
His son Kyle and I actually, year before last, him and I judged the Nebraska State Fair Open Show together.
Really?
Yep. That was the first time I'd met Kyle. Shown under him before, but, yeah, good family.
I've judged Denver, like the 3-man deal, and it can be you get the right mix there, and it's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
I've enjoyed it because I've been fortunate enough that I had that every time I did it, and it's just been. Yeah,
you did the steer show, didn't you?
Yeah, I've did it 3 times.
3 times. Golly, that'd be fun.
Yep.
I enjoyed. I've commentated that deal a couple times. Watching those scores come up, that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
You can get, because when you don't know what you're doing and you can't converse, that especially you get to something that deep in quality, you get a class of 4 of them.
And there again, nobody's wrong.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're going to look or muscle or
because
whatever your
if
deal
you
is.
want muscle and give up structure, if you want them just extremely sound,
Yeah.
like you can either start the class with one or put a fourth.
Yeah.
Put him fourth.
It's always fun once everybody hand in their card,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go over there and
Yep.
then you discuss them. Your
Yep.
other judge. We'd all discuss them then.
Absolutely.
And be like, well, what'd you do on that or this or that? And so. And then
Yep.
everybody kind of, hey, well, I did that because, I like this one. He's stouter. He felt like, whatever, or she. So.
Matt Copeland's watching.
Is he?
Did a nice job judging the Scimitals today, Matt.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, they had a workout too.
Got a big workout.
Yep.
His little legs were working pretty extra heavy duty today.
I enjoyed judging pin bowls with him. So.
And in what breed was that?
Solers, what we
Solers,
did.
oh
Yep.
yeah.
Your open
All right.
female drive here at the Cattleman's Congress. Your first female to enter the ring will be your grand champion, American Aberdeen percentage female. That was DCS Maven 17M, exhibited by Connor Summers of Lindsay, Oklahoma. We're now going to welcome in the grand champion Angus female. This is CBWB Princess 419, exhibited by Joe Hortzman, West Lafayette, Indiana. And congratulations, your grand champion Belta Galloway female entering the ring at this time. That's Sunnybrook Kenzie, exhibited by Charlotte Allball, Waterloo, Indiana. We're now going to welcome in the grand champion Black Hereford female. This is MN Kool-Aid, exhibited by Eli Robinson of Blanchard, Oklahoma. We'll then welcome in your grand champion Charlotte female. This is Miss Nova, exhibited by Mr. Kelton Arthur of Stillwater, Oklahoma. Your champion percentage Charlotte female was Peck Pavlova 510N, exhibited by Tilden Smith of Altus, Oklahoma. We're going to welcome in the champion Kianina female. That's J. Saul Hudak Cat 4500 MET, exhibited by Brett Pembroke, Fairview, Oklahoma. Your grand champion Key Angus female entering the ring at this time is BMW Why Not 125M, exhibited by Miss Samantha Van Voris of Bowling Green, Ohio. Your grand champion Key Composite female was Roxy's Netflix and Chill 13N, exhibited by Reagan Sudith of Mineral Point, Wisconsin. The grand champion Galvey female is MA Red Ruby 744M, exhibited by Avon Moon of Woodward, Oklahoma. At this time, we're going to welcome in the champion Balancer female. That's BSSC Miss Memphis 4115M, exhibited by Mr. Braylon Schaefer, Hagerstown, Indiana. We're going to welcome back to the ring your champion Horned Hereford female. That's Hawk Pyra 11M, exhibited by Ty Presnowski of Peru, Illinois. Your grand champion Polled Hereford female was BACC 241 Haley 472, exhibited by Bar A Cattle Co. of Nacona, Texas. The grand champion Limousine female is TSSL NFX Beyonce 4601 MET, exhibited by Bailey Smith of Chakota, Oklahoma. At this time, we'll welcome in Miss Samantha Van Voris of Bowling Green, Ohio, with her grand champion Mainanju female TJSC So Sweet 139M. Your grand champion Main Angus female was CMCC Magical Chill 431 MET, exhibited by Trip Yoakum of Sapulpa, Oklahoma. We're going to welcome into the ring at this time your champion maintainer female. That's BMW Dolly, 406, exhibited by Hadley Dunklau of Wayne, Nebraska. As she makes her way down the chute, let's put our hands together for your grand champion, Red Angus female. That's HEH Shelley 1MET, exhibited by Miss Shaylee Hartman of Tecumseh, Nebraska. At this time, we'll welcome in your champion Shorthorn female. That's CF Mona Lisa Pays 445 PW, exhibited by Alyssa Meyer, Clinton, Tennessee. We'll now welcome in the grand champion Shorthorn Plus female. That was SN Nutty Mama 5101 NET, exhibited by J. Allen, Saxonburg, Pennsylvania. Well, if you joined us here in the OG&E Coliseum, you saw these ladies earlier. Your champion percentage Simmental female was OAKP RJ Lizzo M254, exhibited by Paisley Schick of Schick Chicks Cattle Company, Clinton, Illinois. Last but certainly not least, your grand champion Simmental female, just awarded a few moments earlier here in the OG&E Coliseum, exhibited by Miss Chloe Clark of Muldrow, Oklahoma. That's JMSC Revlon 408M. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. These are our open Supreme females.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it ain't getting
No
easier.
Nope. A lot of similarities. We probably shook it up. Maybe about 20% of them were different, but
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, isn't the presentation of these things incredible anymore?
oh my goodness. Mainly because of your fitting schools
Well,
and
I
these
mean, it's
supplies.
just
They're so good. And
Yeah, just technology
Oh,
in
boy.
general. I mean, it's just so impressive.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it is not. And there's so many of them. It used to be.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when, you guys were dressing fat steers in Kansas City in the 90s, and there was about 8 people that, were
Right.
really, really good, and then there was a significant difference.
Yeah.
But nowadays, boy, there is
Oh, yeah.
all kinds of 18-year-olds that can
Yeah.
sling product and
Oh,
get
yeah.
them looking right.
I mean, if you can do a leg and a flank, you can got a job anywhere you want.
I mean to tell you, yeah.
And a tail. I mean,
And get paid more than $100 a day than what we did.
Yeah, no joke. We had to do the whole animal for that.
Around the
And
world.
you were by yourself.
Yeah. And did it on concrete.
Yeah.
We were talking about
Oh,
that
yeah.
the other
Yeah,
day.
exactly. Oh, man.
The first time
I
somebody
might
threw
go
out
home and dig up and see if I can find a pair of them bad boys, them knee pads.
the first time some high school threw out a wrestling mat and chopped it up.
They
And
were like,
boy, this is way softer.
yeah, this is, yeah. Why didn't we think of this?
I don't know. We never even wrapped folded a feed sack in half and
No,
tried it.
no, we didn't worry about it.
No, we really didn't.
Had both my knees done last year, so I should have took better care of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you spent some time down low for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's been I was out Phoenix for the Arizona National, and then they come into here, and then, headed to Denver tomorrow, and then be Fort Worth. I am judging the Black Hills stock show at the end of the month. But
Oh, yeah.
so you did that one?
So are you doing the breed shows?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm
You're doing
the
the prospects?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Steers and heifers.
I've never done that. I've done some of the breed shows out there. Yeah, that'll
It'll be good. Yeah, it will be
that
good.
shows a lot. Have you ever been out there?
Yeah, I've been out there.
It's real laid back.
It is
and
laid
people,
back.
People in our state love that show. Yep.
Our spring champion will also be receiving a $500 gift card from Sullivan's.
Scott Trenopole from Indiana says we're showing our age, Kirk.
Yeah. No kidding.
He's got me by a couple of years.
That's a good thing, I guess.
I guess. More experience.
Yeah, you bet. We're not getting old. We're just seasoned. I like to think of it like that.
This possible. We'd also like to take the opportunity to thank our gold sponsors in Cattleman's Congress. Please give them a big thank you. That's Alltech, Merck Animal Health, Transover Genetics, and 605 Sires and Genetics. Ladies and gentlemen,
Matt Sims says we sound like Kenton Hawkins. Some radio show.
Yeah, I guess so. We was on a radio show the other day, wasn't we?
What?
We was on a
Oh, we
radio
were, yeah.
Yeah,
what
we
was the name of that?
Ag Day.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, Kirk. We're honored to have Kirk and Kai on board the 605 team.
Oh, yeah, we are excited about that. You bet. That's going to be a fun team because really, I mean, we're working with the same people we've always worked with, so really it's just moving forward. So glad to have that opportunity for people out our way.
Yep. Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
our 2026 interns, Sawyer Beggs, Layla Begley, Taylor Bigelow, JC Borgwine, Audra Boyer, Hannah Brake, Breeze Bunker, Ella Carlson, Allie Crump, Maggie DeLacerda,
Well, yeah, it's like I said, it's all our counties and locals start up here pretty quick too. So it's
Yep.
show season. I mean,
It's time to go.
It is.
I texted Mark Kopus the other night about going out to supper. And he said he had to trim feet all day. He wasn't going to be able to make it. He was working so hard.
Yeah, I just don't sound right, does it?
I tell you.
Shelby Nissen, Nia Peters, Coy Pittman, Hadley Pullen, Poppy Robinson, Addison Schneeberger, Skylar Stewart, Cora Sullivan.
I mean, the Rumble, I guess what Rumble is here on this on OYE, they're not going to show the heifers in here. They'll have the Supreme Heifer Drive in here because of the basketball tournament. It's going to take, they got to get all that out of here. There'll be the steers in here,
Yep.
but I think they're going to show over there, and I think, what is it, Barn 8 or whatever that is over there.
Oh, wow.
They've showed them in there, so the heifers are going to be over there.
Yep.
Be
Jeff,
closer.
Jeff Paulson just texted me. That's 2 years in a row the Supreme Champion Junior female has come out of the Divas and Donors sale there that he has in Illinois.
No kidding.
Yep, the Bartlow family won
Yep.
it last year.
Yep.
Cow calved in tie-outs, and they carried the calf around the ring. Simmental, purebred Simmental last year.
I'll be dang.
And then the purebred
That's
Hereford.
that's some cool trivia.
Purebred Hereford
there.
of Ty Peniskowski. Golly, I don't. Pezanowski.
Maybe it's Pezanowski.
Pezanowski. Sounds German.
Yeah.
Wonder if he had to come off his high of winning the junior show and go right back at it.
Oh, yeah. He's getting
And
it
boy,
done, too.
you can't hardly tell. He's
No, that thing's standing there like a
Yeah.
statue.
Mm-hmm. Kyle is studying stuff pretty good. Him and his wife
Yeah.
walking around, checking it out. There's a lot to take in here now.
Yeah, a lot. Well, they're just fun to look at.
I
you
mean,
could
to
you
tell
could
ya.
look at them for a long time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And just, I mean, you
For
could,
sure. Mm-hmm.
like I said,
This
nobody's-
black Hereford right here is
Yeah.
really neat.
Yeah, she wasn't in the first round.
No.
You know, in the junior deal.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a different Angus
Yep.
down there. That's Joe Horschman's Angus heifer, raised by Wards there in Missouri.
Well, she's got a lot of rib.
Yep.
I mean, she's Got a lot of barrel to her.
Checking out the key heifer, the Pembroke family.
What's a ring full?
Boy.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
It
I mean,
is.
you might be able to get a couple more in here, but you'd have to work at it. I mean, they took down the center for those that are not watching or whatever, but I mean, I'm just saying they took the center out and opened this whole thing up.
It's big now.
Yeah.
It is big. Studying the maintainer of Hadley Dunclaws over there. Now the Red Angus. On the short horse.
I was talking to Blaine Arthur the other night, and she's like, man, that Charlet, she's getting close.
Boy, she is now.
I mean, of Kelton.
That's what we were just, she walked away from us, and I was like, woo.
Yeah.
Guys going to have to start night checking her here in a couple
Front's coming
days.
in tonight. She might have one tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be quick.
It is.
I bet you that thing might be in Stillwater here by midnight, I bet.
I'll bet faster than that.
Yeah.
Just load her up. We'll break her down at home.
Yeah, I bet. She's close.
Yeah, she is. Well, to still maintain that look and you know what I mean, and being that close, that's doing something.
Boy, it is. It really is. Got Gerald Buck all suited up down there. He must have a bull here in the champion drive to come in a little bit.
Oh yeah, I see. He's got the harness on, don't he?
Oh yeah, got the. Must be a Hereford because he's got his red Hereford vest on.
Yeah, it must be. You know, the thing about it is they a lot of good showmen out here too in both fields. I mean, there's. I'm just saying, as you look across there, I mean, and I know it's open, but I mean, just saying it's mainly youth.
Yep,
I mean, when you really look at it. I mean,
well, you know, back in the good old days, the kids would show them in the junior show,
right?
And then you get the big, you get the felt hats out, and then it got to be the big boys game. Nowadays,
we were actually having a conversation about that. I mean, like, you know, now, I mean, it'd just be like, well, I mean, you know, like, I don't know, it's not like that anymore. Not as much. I remember them days too.
No, it's really not. Now, I think everybody's like, hell, a lot of this is about the kids.
It is.
Let it be about the kids, and they keep the.
That was kind of like the junior show has for the kids, but now when the open show, it's gloves off, let's go. You know what I mean? But it's not like that anymore.
It's getting to be about two junior shows.
It is. Well, and there again, I mean, there's some new ones in here. You know what I mean? And I mean.
Yeah, it really is.
I feel like the Congress has done a really good. Cattleman's Congress done a really good on their social media. I noticed all these people out here with their cameras and videos, and you know, they've been posting multiple stuff. I mean,
TikTok. Are you a TikToker, Kirk?
I'm not.
You're not? Oh, the Cattleman's Congress is all over TikTok.
Oh yeah.
You know, when that deal come out.
I'm Facebook and Instagram, and I mean, it's like.
When it came out and they said they were going to have this app that you watch these videos that were 3 seconds long, I thought, this will be the stupidest stuff I've ever seen.
Oh,
and who's going to do that? Now, takes up about half my day.
just scrolling.
Yeah.
You bet.
I mean, there is the damnedest stuff you see on there. It's,
Well,
it's
yeah,
hilarious.
that's what I'm saying. Like, oh yeah, there is such a thing as influencers in today's
Oh
world.
boy, there's just funny, educational. You see just a little bit of everything.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, it looks like we got a microphone.
Yep.
Fix it. Here we go.
I will go ahead and start down here in the ring, and I honestly am trying not to throw up here, so I will try to make it through this, but trying to make our daughter proud for sure. Is when I thought about maybe if I shouldn't even say anything, if I even had words of wisdom to part with you guys. Prayed about it, thought about it all week when I found out I was coming out here to support my husband. The word that kept coming to mind and the word that I kept seeing all week is privilege. And so I'm just going to share just a few privileges that I feel like we all have, and I feel like we forget sometimes. It's a privilege to live in a free country, and a country where we can do what we love, and absolutely, and to get to do this all together and make wonderful friends and friends that are like family. And it is a privilege to get to serve a risen Savior. And so I just can't not take the opportunity to tell you that we absolutely do. And He is a God of miracles, and I'm walking around with one tonight. And that, I would say, is my last privilege, is to be married to my husband. He is absolutely one of the greatest guys I've ever met. And if you know him, you would agree with me. And so I'm just a very blessed girl, and just feel a lot of privilege to have the opportunity to be out here. I don't ever want to not remember the privilege that we have from the Lord, of Kyle receiving a miracle and being healed from stage 4 lymphoma in 2022. And so just so thankful every single day to get to hang out with this guy. And I'm going to turn it over to him. And I just am just so grateful. And I just want to say congratulations to all of you exhibitors. And thank you to the Cattlemen's Congress. When they say this is a show for cowboys, put on by cowboys, there is no truer words that have ever been spoken. I've been to thousands of shows in my lifetime, been showing cattle since I was 3 years old. And this has been a first-class event. They have treated us so kindly and so respectfully, and I'm just forever grateful for the opportunity. So thank you guys, and congratulations to everyone.
Well, thank you for that, and there will probably be only one person that agrees with you after this show tonight, but thank you for being out here with me. Thank you to the Congress for the invitation. Wonderful set of people. I almost turned Blake. I got Blake's phone call first, and I was about to turn him down. I've got embryos calving this week, and it was not going to be ideal timing for me to be here, but he said, Bray, we'll probably call you and tell you to get an associate. And then I had a change of heart because, unfortunately, Jennifer, for the first time in 20-some years, was second on my list. I try to keep her, I try to keep the good Lord first, but she's right behind him. But I wanted my dad out here. For those of you that know him, probably one of the greatest judges that's been in a cattle ring in a long, long time. I'm out here today largely because of that gentleman, and he wouldn't want me talking about him, but since he bailed on me this week, I'm going to do it anyways. But he's a lot of the reason I'm out here doing this. He set a standard for me. Not long ago, I'll share this story with you. I had somebody not really familiar with livestock ask me what you look for when you judge, and I kind of went through the fundamentals I started talking about the importance of structure, and I knew really quickly I was talking over this person's head. And I realized, structure can be difficult to explain to people. Structure can be difficult to understand if you've not really learned it. It takes repetition, it takes comparison to kind of learn it. So I started realizing, I said, I know my dad taught me what I know about structure, but how did he do it? And the more I thought about it, the more I realized growing up, rarely did he ever point out a bad structured animal to me. It was almost like he wouldn't acknowledge them. On occasion, he might point out one that was middle of the road, but I will guarantee you that when we were together, and that's the truth to this day, he will point out the superior structured animals to me every time. And that's when I realized he taught me the standard. He taught me the ideal, and how contrasting that is in today's world where we do a lot of teaching. Coaches, teachers, educators, preachers, politicians will teach people, especially young people, how not to do things rather than how to do things. How thankful I am for a father, not only in the show ring and in the cattle business, taught me what to look for instead of what not to look for. But the most important thing that he and my mother ever did was taught me about Jesus. They taught me a standard by example. They taught me the ideal by example. It wasn't just through words. It wasn't just by going to church. It was how they lived their lives. And forever grateful I am for them setting that example for me, that I could marry a beautiful girl one day that I may try to take home after this show, and then raise 2 children. One of them is with us tonight. The other one's at home playing basketball. And set that standard in our home that is a lost and dying trade in this world that's full of evil and unfortunate circumstances right now. So my challenge to you tonight is, this is great. This is fun. Supreme Champion Heifer, that is a great achievement for one of you or several of you here tonight. But when you go home and you lay your head down on your pillow tonight, how important is that to you? Will it get you to eternity? Will it give you hope and a future? Will it bring you true joy, not temporary joy, permanent joy, peace, love, and understanding of what you're here on this earth? You can glorify God doing this with your Supreme Champion and your Grand Champion heifers out here. There's no doubt about it. But I encourage you that it's more to it than this cattle business. Before I put the microphone down, I want to thank 2 families in the state of Oklahoma, the family of Bob Funk and the family of Travis Pembroke. Thank you for sharing those gentlemen with us. Thank you for sharing him in this industry, but thank you for sharing them in this world, because those were 2 gentlemen that gave unselfishly. They loved people. They especially loved young people. They loved this industry, and that's why they gave so much, especially even here at the Cattlemen's Congress. But thank you to those 2 families for letting those gentlemen do what you did for this world. It's been an honor. It's been a privilege. Thank you, Dad, at home that may be listening, for bailing on me and still giving me this opportunity to follow in your footsteps. And thank you to my bride for filling in. You'll always be my hero. Give these folks a round of applause. Great set of heifers tonight. We're going to show you 3 that we like.
Great speech there by Kyle. That was awesome.
Them speeches, here we go.
Oh,
Heck,
boom.
we're done and done. Clark.
Use the Simmental.
Team champion female coming out of our Simmental division, exhibited by Miss Chloe Clark, Muldrow, Oklahoma. That's JMSC Revlon 40AM.
Yep. Yeah, they're maybe Charlet, maybe. No?
Nope.
Oh. Angus.
He's going to get the Angus.
Yes. Okay. Fake me out there.
How about it? Champion Angus is reserve supreme.
Your reserve champion is your grand champion Angus female, exhibited by Joe Hortzman, West Lafayette, Indiana. That's CBWB Princess 419.
Now we're going to go to the other side of the ring.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it the Hereford they're headed to? No.
Nope. Well,
Where they're going?
coming back around here.
Key.
Getting the key for third.
Yep. You bet, Brett
Brett
Pembroke.
Pembroke.
Good for him.
Overall, exhibited by Mr. Brett Pembroke, Fairview, Oklahoma. That's J-Sol Hudak Cat, 4500 MET. That was your champion, Kia Nina female. Again, congratulations to all of our open female exhibitors. We'd like to say a special thank you to our open female judges, Mr. Kyle and Jennifer Gilui.
Was that enough head? That was the Scimitar was grand.
Angus reserve and third overall.
We don't pick a top 5?
I guess not. Nope, not in the open show. I guess 3, huh? Yep.
Boy,
I
could have swore we did that last year. That must be a something new.
Yeah.
Because I could have swore. I could have swore we picked
Man,
the
I'm gonna
top
tell you,
5
like
last year.
every one of there's. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to hear several of the judges' speeches,
Yep.
and you gave one heck of a speech. I'm gonna say that. But I mean, every one of them, and it's just been some good, heartfelt stuff. I mean, and it's all true. Like, it's all about raising kids with livestock and having God in your world, and then, what they just, every one of them speeches, we live in a free country where we can do this, just what you heard right now. And
yep.
I mean, it's like we're very fortunate, on what we get to do with
absolutely.
these cattle, because it not only, but there's long time friendships, that just go on, and then it's generational.
Yep.
That's the thing. It's just, we're all blessed, really we are, and it's just kind of one of the things that, it's a family.
Yep.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's a livestock family.
I said it the other day in the speech I gave. 20 years ago when Wes Hudson.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And
I remember that. I totally remember that.
You remember it? Yeah,
I
yeah.
I exactly remember it.
I just remember him saying those words and thinking, "Ooh, that takes guts right there now."
Yeah.
Because I'd never heard that before in all my lifetime, and 20 years ago, and nowadays, boy, it's just very, very seldom. This week, did we not hear a speech where, at least the judge,
Oh yeah.
on their thank list, God was right there someplace. You know?
Exactly. And
well, the one we just heard right here.
Exactly.
He said God was first and his wife was right behind him.
Yep.
I mean,
and talking about honoring his dad, I thought that was pretty cool.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Steve Harvey, there's a clip out there. And maybe it's on TikTok, and maybe I got on there. But he was talking about, your biggest fan will be your dad because he's one of the only guys.
I bet you. I bet you Jim's at home just grinning.
He said that.
He just grinning ear to ear.
Your dad's the only person in the world. Yep. This is Steve Harvey talking, but he's the only person in the world that wants you better than him.
Yeah. Yep.
And anyway, and I there's
Absolutely.
a lot of truth to that.
Yep. Taking the picture of the Supreme Heifer out in the ring. Got the crew around. Tim Schaefer. That one there, was sold by Tim and shown by the Clark family.
Yep.
Got Jennifer Callahan and Blake Nelson and Tyler Norvell and Bray Haven. The whole Cattleman's Congress crew there in the picture.
One thing we were fortunate enough to go, but they invited. I'm on the advisory board for this show. And they had a deal out at the governor's mansion, and it was just a kind of a social deal, pretty light.
Sure.
And several of these guys, and the others, all. But it was, it was neat that the Oklahoma City Chamber of Commerce lady, I think it's Gillenwater, and then Governor Stitt, talked about, how much they appreciate, and they will continue to support, this show. And, it's kind of.
Well, it was, who was telling me this the other day? The Cattleman's Congress and the combination of Cattleman's Congress and OYE has now become the largest revenue driving force in Oklahoma City.
I can believe that.
It's bigger than the Quarter Horse Congress now.
Yeah, and I mean that's. I'm just, and it was kind of neat when you got that kind of support.
Yep.
And I mean we're fortunate. I'm being selfish here from Oklahoma. I mean we have OYE and the Cattleman's Congress here. Kind of like this. I live 2 hours. The good thing is I live 2 hours from here. The bad thing is I live 2 hours from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Something's wrong at home. You got to go home. But
exactly.
anyway, so
but too handy.
Yeah, Jim Williams sent a text. Jim, I hope he said I enjoyed seeing you this week. He's one of my good friends. He goes, y'all are doing a great job telling some good stories. He goes, the sharecropper. So he said the sharecroppers.
Jim was here last year, him and his daughter.
Yep.
They picked Supreme, I think it was open, female.
Yep.
And, that speech was very good. He gave, he had a black cowboy hat.
Oh, yeah.
And,
That's funny.
That Gerald had sent him. He had gone up there and bought some
a bunch
bulls
of bulls,
off
right?
Express.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
And Gerald, it was unusual. He had a black hat on.
Yeah, there was a reason, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Going to be starting the bull show here in a minute. He had a good day I seen in the Brahma show, too.
Oh, we did.
Gray Brahmas, yeah.
Yep.
V8.
We got Chris Mullinex.
Yeah.
Do you know who the other guy out there is? Do we know? Do you know?
I've seen that. Let's see.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to get started with your open bull drive here at the Cattlemen's Congress. At this time, we're going to welcome in that champion Angus bull. That was CMFM Solid Gold M066, exhibited by Circle M Farms, Mount Vernon, Missouri. Your grand champion Black Hereford bull enter the ring at this time. This is BFS GZF, the Sun 421M, exhibited by Burns Farms and Ground Zero Farms, Pikeville, Tennessee. Your grand champion Kianina bull is BMW OnQ 119N, exhibited by Weingartner Klingeman, Core Cattle, and Schaefer Tice of Harrod, Ohio. Your grand champion Key Angus bull was LLW Cardinal Crosshair 18L, exhibited by Stan Comer of Ardmore, Oklahoma. We'll welcome in your champion Key Composite bull. That's WJC Ladies Man, exhibited by Macy Weems of Eustis, Texas. Well, at this time, entering the ring is your grand champion Horn Hereford bull. That was Stelflug All That ET. Exhibited by Buck Cattle Company, Hoffman Ranch in Linskov of Medill, Oklahoma. Your grand champion Polled Hereford bull was SMB KT RCC Pendleton 420M, exhibited by Jared and Katie Richardson of Henrietta, Texas. Entering the ring at this time will be your champion Limousine bull. This is Ratliff No Mercy 406, exhibited by Ratliff Cattle. Your grand champion Maine Angus bull was MKL Gold Member 921M, exhibited by MKL Cattle Company of Kingsdown, Kansas. Well, your grand champion Maintainer bull was KMEM Popular Demand ET, exhibited by Cal Spengler of Cascade, Iowa. Well, as he enters the ring, this is your grand champion, Red Angus Bull, Han Weekend Warrior 3M, exhibited by Han Cattle Service of Russell, Kansas. We'll welcome in your grand champion Optimizer Bull. That's IKP Milkman, exhibited by Iris Peterson of Wayland, Iowa. Your next bull to enter the ring will be the grand champion Shorthorn Bull. This is CF In Demand, exhibited by Gypsy Creek Ranch and Kate's Farms of Modoc, Indiana. Your grand champion Shorthorn Plus Bull was CFPC Woolsworth, exhibited by Piper Cates, also of Modoc, Indiana. At this time, we'll welcome in the champion Percentage Simmental. That's BKC Redeemed M89, exhibited by Kylie Callis and XTB of Minco, Oklahoma. And last but certainly not least, coming to the ring will be your champion Simmental Bull. This is Pays to Win, exhibited by Rodney Parson of Graysville, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together. These are your grand champion bulls here at the Cattlemen's Congress.
All right.
Here we go. Bull time. Oh, did you, Schrader, who was Cass?
Oh, yeah.
Texas, so.
Cass Newell, the driving force of Cattlemen's Congress and OYE.
I'm telling
Spencer Schrader.
Spencer Schrader, yep.
She got us straightened out on
yep.
that. The co-judge with
Chris Molinex.
With Chris
yep.
Molinex, yep. Both of them are K-Staters.
Yeah, that's right.
Last year, Scott Shockey and I can't remember which boy judged it was Scott, but
that might have been Shane. I don't know.
I don't know if it was Shane or Shiloh.
I don't know whether it was.
I don't know which one it was. I bet somebody will correct us.
Oh yeah, that's all right. I can stand corrected. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yep. Got it. Yep. Associate.
A little more variation in the age of the bulls. Just
there is, yeah.
Not quite as many of them to pick from in some of the, and quite a few of the shows. I mean, the bull shows, the good ones show up, but anywhere you go, the bull shows aren't like they were 10 years ago,
right.
For sure. IVF and the reverse sort button.
Yeah, no kidding.
When I was judging a main show the other day, I told them breeders, I said, hey, just hold off on that reverse sort button a couple times a year so we can keep making some bulls.
Yeah,
otherwise
no
we're gonna run out of them.
Yeah.
Big Simmental bull pulling around here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a load.
Boy, he's a lot. That bull will weigh something.
Yeah, he
will.
will.
I don't know what it. Yeah, they didn't weigh him today. I'm sure they weighed him for the Simmental. That weight started with a 2, I promise you.
I guarantee it did. Yeah, it did. That's for sure.
Yeah. Got Chan Phillips out there leading the charge with the Angus bull.
Yep. See Tyler Weingartner. That's
that'd be a key.
That'd be the key bull.
Key
yeah.
bull.
Yeah.
Chad Holtkamp judged him.
Yeah.
Gerald Buck, he got the red vest shined up. Jack Ward would be proud of him.
Oh yeah, that bull looks good.
Oh boy, he represents the horn breed.
Yep.
very well.
He's
Tell you what, we got
a big bull too.
Yeah, he is. He'll weigh a little something, won't he?
Yeah.
The polled bull was Jared and Katie Richardson.
Okay.
Yep. Got Tyler Hahn showing the Red Angus.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You got another one.
Yep.
the
That's
bear-
a good bull. That Red
Yep.
Angus bull is nice.
Right ahead of that, Cale Spangler's showing a bull that come out of Wisconsin. Scott Bear's laying in the hospital watching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's an all-me son that he would have won the maintainer show main Angus show in Louisville and then won it here. Or no, maintainer. That's
Right.
the maintainer. The main Angus bull of Madison Lotchke's is right ahead of him.
Okay.
You got the Kate Shorthorn bull.
I like him. That bull's got good color.
Boy, he
Yeah, I mean,
does. He is pretty colored.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's way good colored.
Like to get some Fort Worth Shorthorns.
Boy,
with that
no
kind
joke.
Of color.
I mean, I would too.
Me
Oklahoma
too.
ones too. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And that's part of it too.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
really is. Yeah.
I mean,
That bull looks good right there. I think that's Brett Pinbrook, but I'm pretty sure that's the Kate's daughter raised that red bull right there.
okay. All right.
Then you got
Jason Elmore.
Jason Elmore.
Yep.
That's a 3/4
Yeah,
percentage
yeah,
bull
percentage
that Brandon Callis raised.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Good
Brandon
for them.
Callis raised that bull. Yep. Yeah, actually, it's still registered to Kylie Callis. Because I was talking to Brandon and his daughter today, and his daughter said they sat down and had supper with Ryan Johnson from South Dakota the other day, and she negotiated a deal to sell him a quarter.
Oh,
of it.
really?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they do 3 here, too?
Well, I don't know.
3, 2.
Somebody just
Okay,
texted
3,
me
yep.
that this is the first year that they've woed back on the Supreme or on the open
opens.
deal to. On the, I would imagine they'll keep it the same as the
Yep.
the
Open female.
the open female, and we'll pick 3. Again,
Well, they got their work cut out,
much
too.
like everything else
mean,
we've screwed up. Somebody will tell us.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It's all good, like I said.
Victor said that up top there the ratings are a little low.
Oh,
we
really?
need to finish strong, Kirk.
Okay, all right.
Hey, look at him. He's giving us the thumbs up.
Yeah. We got a lot of guidance here. You know that?
I mean to tell you, there's just a lot of people to keep happy.
Yeah. They're going to walk them
They're
again.
going to walk them again.
Yeah.
By golly. They think this was tough. They should have been here for the female show.
Yeah.
No, this is just as tough, though.
It is.
There's more variation.
There's more variation.
and
Sizes
size
and age. And I got they all look sound, though. I mean, every
Boy,
one of
they
them.
do.
They're movers.
They really do.
I think everybody's got better at that, though, too, breeding and
Yep.
just managing and selection.
Keep your head up, Chan. Chan, keep that head up. Oh, shoot.
He didn't even look.
He didn't even look.
Nope.
He's locked in.
Yeah, he is. Business.
He's got he just whacked him on the butt.
I seen that.
He's all business now. See if Gerald looks.
Let's see that. That's Stan Comer.
Keep that head up.
There's Richie.
There's Richie.
Yeah, there he is.
Richie looked at us. Everybody else is locked in, Kurt.
Yeah, I know it.
Boy, there's a lot of stuff to sort through here.
Yeah, there is. You don't realize it. I mean, until they all start going by one at a time, there's a good lineup.
Yeah, it's very good.
The bull looks good. The Red Angus, he looks nice.
I think there's more crowd. I suppose all the heifer exhibitors kind of gathered in here now, but
yeah,
seems like more of a crowd here now than there was to begin with. Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of people down there on that floor.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there really is. Now, what do you see that in that gold mask?
I've been looking at that.
Have you got, what?
I don't know if I should say something on there or not, but anyway, I was just like,
I've never seen that.
Huh?
By golly, we're going to Snapchat it.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'm confused on that just a little bit. Here's the mic.
And what a pleasure to be here. And there's a lot been said already, so there's a lot of staff and people that have been here a long time, many days, many hours, and so I'll keep it brief. Just a tremendous honor not only to come and to watch this show with an obstacle that happened back in 2020, 2021, and just to see how this thing has exploded in the last 4, 5, 6 years now, and just such a compliment to those that are involved in the attention to detail and the effort to put in it. Had the opportunity to help with the judging contest yesterday and be a part of that committee, and the same goes there. Just tons of people that are like-minded and put in a tremendous amount of effort to put classes together, make sure things were well run. Can't give enough compliments. Honored to do this with Chris, a friend since I was 18, 19 years old, and we enjoy talking cattle and evaluating cattle, and we see things very similar. From my perspective, our kids and our family love to show cattle, but we always try to maintain a balance between production genetics and cattle that'll go out and work after all of this. At the same time, kids along the way, Weston and Josie, and our future daughter-in-law, Riley. So thank you for the opportunity. It's been a pleasure. I'll let Chris say a few words.
Well, guys, if you would give Spencer a round of applause. Appreciate his help. And, he was right. We saw things eye to eye, and we named the same 4 bulls. After we walked them the second time, we were in lockstep. And I just a couple of quick comments. Like he said, we've had the other 2 Supremes, and I don't know that we can say any more than what those judges did. But there's one word that I will say personifies what I think about this event, and it's simply greatness. And when I think about that word greatness, or putting yourself in a position, to be, at the top of the heap of whatever you're doing, it starts with people that are willing to take a little bit of a risk and maybe have some foresight that other people don't. And I think as we look at this event and what it has become, we lost him too young, but I think we can all agree greatness would be a word we would tie to Gerald Callahan. And I thank him for giving you as breeders the opportunity at the time that he did, and to have that, brainstorm, if you will. But I will also tell you that things like this, and those that are great at what they do, are great because they're also smart enough to surround themselves with great people. And that's what Gerald Callahan did, and that's why this is the exceptional event it still is. When he was a judging team coach, he surrounded himself with great people and had amazing success. When he was at Express Ranches, he surrounded himself with great people and had amazing success. Most importantly of all, He was smart enough to marry greatness, and, you know, they had amazing success. And right here, you see the results of that. And, you know, and I'll end it with this. Beyond anything else, he also had the foresight to make it purple around here. So thank you, Gerald Callahan, for making it a purple venue. I appreciate that. Let's put our hands together. We found our champion. We're going to go select it. Give all our bull exhibitors a big round of applause. Awesome, awesome set of cattle.
Once again, good speeches. I mean, that's just they're going to the Hereford.
Gonna grab that Hereford.
I think they are. There he is.
Yep.
Supreme Champion Bull here at the Cattlemen's Congress, going to the Horned Hereford Bull. That's Stelflug, all that ET, exhibited by Buck Cattle Company, Hoffman Ranch, and Linskiv of Medill, Oklahoma.
All right.
I'll come down here and
it's
get
a Horned Hereford sweep, Kirk.
Yes, it is a horned, and I think they're going to go get the semi.
Sweep.
No,
No.
they're not. They're going to go get the
Shorthorn.
And congratulations, your reserve champion bull exhibited by Gypsy Creek Farm, Kate's Farms, Modoc, Indiana. That's CF In Demand, your champion shorthorn bull.
One more. And I love that bull's color. That bull's.
Now the
That's
semi.
Semitol. Yeah, there you go,
Jason
semi.
Elmore.
Yep.
And congratulations, your third overall, exhibited by Elmore Cattle Services, XCB Cattle, and Kylie Callis. That's a BKC Redeemed M89. Again, congratulations to all of our bull exhibitors here at the Cattlemen's Congress. And a special thank you for joining us here in the arena this evening, Dr. Chris Mullinex and Mr. Spencer Schrader.
Very good.
All right, that wraps it up,
That
Kirk.
does right. Hey, enjoyed it. Like I said,
bet.
thank you. And like
Absolutely.
I said, I appreciate the opportunity. Like I said, thanks to the Congress for great job and great.
Absolutely. We'll see you again
great
next
run
year.
here. Absolutely. Look forward to it. And I know they're going to go right to work and try to make it
bigger and better.
Bigger and better, as they go. And like I said, it's been a fun vision to live out.
Yep.
For like Gerald and putting all that together.
Gerald and Bob, they're looking down and smiling tonight.
Oh, they
boys.
are.
Yep.
They are. Gerald and Bob,
Absolutely.
like I said, what, 6 years,
Yep.
And it doesn't seem like that, but
No.
they tell you what, it's been
They've been
fun.
rolling.
So
Okay.
all right, appreciate you.
Take care,
Yep,
guys.
safe travels. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for Cattleman's Congress. This has been a Walton Webcasting production. Livestock like you've never seen before.